Welcome to my channel and welcome back to another video. Enjoy. So I didn't really get to vlog the rest of my get ready with me process for the interview, so I just wanted to come through and let y'all know what went down. So these are the nails, of course. I did these yesterday. I did put a wig on and I did put an outfit on. What I had on, I did not take a picture in, but I'm gonna show y'all real quick because it was cute. I had on some red slacks, these ones right here, and I also had on a blazer, this one. Now you're probably like, you got those hang up. This is what I had: blazer, red slacks, some black flats, excuse me, and a black tank top. I did hang up the blazer and the slacks just because I only had them on for like probably an hour or two. So I was like, you know what? I ain't finna just go through that process of overfilling my laundry basket for no reason. Let me put these back on a hanger. Plus, they was really smelling good. So they gave me a bag. They also gave me a shirt. Now, I have been contracted with this company for 13 months now. So basically, it wasn't like a formal interview, but it was just like basically, let me just tell you about what's gonna happen as you become like full-time and permanent. So they just let me know all the details. That was very, very helpful. You know, they told me everything I needed to know basically, and like the process of how everything would go, this and that, and I'm very excited. I am now catching all up to speed because this morning, so I had the pest control come out again, and I haven't seen that many bugs since like the beginning of my existence in this apartment. And that's great for me. But this morning last night I saw one. And I was trying to squish it with a paper towel, and I was like, you know what, this ain't really working. You know, it's not gripping, it's not, like they trying to be quick. So I was like, let me go get my slide. You know what I'm saying? Let me get my slide so I can pop them hoes real quick, and they out there. They out. I pop them and they done. So this morning, when I was walking over here to get my son's snack, which I should be doing right now, actually, I saw a bug, and I motherfucking got my slide because I was like, oh. So I got quiet. I got my slide, and I popped that hole. Popped that motherfucking bug. No, motherfucker was limping. Okay, limping on one leg, and then I was like, pow, and it died. So yeah, I felt good because I would be like popping them hoes, you know, popping them hoes. Hey Xavier, here's your snack. I'm gonna put it in your backpack, okay? Get dressed, baby. I said get dressed. I'm gonna bring your backpack out here for ya. It'll be ready for ya when it's time to go. But yeah, I was popping that hoe. And yeah. Alright, so I got the backpack ready. I'm gonna put it on his floor like this. Alright. But yeah, it's the next day. It's the morning time. I was thinking why my foot was feeling weird. It was because the shoe tongue was in. Because I really just slid my foot in here. My foot in the shoe. But I'm gonna holler at y'all later. I ain't gonna holler because I ain't gonna yell. I'm gonna talk to y'all kindly. later. And I still do got these lashes on. I did take out the cluster insides, but when I get my extensions back on from B Sweet Shop, I'm not gonna take them off from the inside. I ain't gonna rip them off. I am not. I got some compliments on my nails. I've got like 2 compliments, maybe, I think, something like that. So it made me feel real good. When I get back, I'm going to finish some work. I got like an hour of work left to finish. Basically me just finishing like some emails and stuff like that. And responding to some things. Also, I think it's time for me to do a good hair wash. I think that's what it is. Hair wash and condition. Yeah. Hey, baby.
This is the way you looked.
Oh my God. How you doing? This is me. If I don't take care of my skin in the next 75 years. Period. Because I'm a fine thing and I'm gonna keep being fine, period. All I gotta do is just stretch my skin out a little bit, fix my wrinkles, baby.
There's a cat on top of my head.
And I'll tell you a little story about my age and my time.
Help me, there's a cat on top of my head.
But yeah, my hands look young and my face is wrinkled, baby. But it's okay. It's okay. Have a good day. What's up? So I'm back working right now. I talked to y'all earlier and I was basically getting ready to leave the apartment and to get my son over to school. So now it's 9:23 at night. I have started working. I just started, so I'm kind of like getting into it. But anyways, so y'all, earlier today, I received a Snapchat from who says they're Douglas Thomas, right? In the Snapchat, he was asking me if I wanted to be his sugar baby, if I wanted $1,500 weekly, and if I could accept that payment via Cash App, right? So as the conversation continues in the Snapchat, he's like, you know what, we'll get into the details later about who you are, what you like to do, stuff like that. Do you have a Cash App? And he was like, if you have a Cash App, I'm gonna need you to just do this step. You know, you're gonna have to activate your payment, then you're gonna have to go to this website, and then you're gonna have to click here, click that, activate the payroll, and then you'll get sent the money. And he's sending me like screenshots and like videos of, I've done this before, you know, trying to make me feel comfortable or whatever with the process, right? And I'm just like, I literally told him, like, it's giving fraud, it's giving scammer, it's giving you're trying to scam women, it's giving you're trying to scam me, you know, it's giving you don't have the money to just send me in your Cash App, but you want me to go through all these steps just so you can have my banking information. Nah, not doing it. So I basically said, you know, if you don't have the money, and I'm gonna put the screenshots on the screen like right here so y'all can see and read along with me because this shit was wild. Basically said, if you don't have the money, basically don't be out here trying to act like you got the money. You know, don't try to come from my pockets because your pockets is hurting. That's not how it's gonna go. And then as soon as that stopped, because I'm not responding to him anymore. So as soon as that stopped, I go to my YouTube and everything on my YouTube page just has to deal with money you can make in a day. You can make up to $323 from your phone right now. You can make $1 million. How I made $1 million off of YouTube in 1 month. How I did this, how I did that. Oh, look at my deposits, you know? And then I go on Threads, and then it was like some legitimate stuff. Like, I have 1.9 million followers, and I made $25 off of Instagram Reel for 1 whole month. It's like, damn. All the money that goes into like actually promoting to get people involved and like working with people to try to get your numbers up there, and it's like, damn, you got over 1 million followers and you only made $25 from that shit. What? You spent over $1,000 invested into your accounts and you've only generated $25 or less? Some people have only generated $100 or less. That's crazy. I was most certainly in that crazy boat like a few years ago. I had invested over $3,000, y'all. Over $3,000 into a YouTube account that I had. It only made me close to over $200. Once I seen that amount, I was like, nah, this is some fraud ass shit. But it literally just showed me like the cost of marketing. Like, it put in perspective to me like the people who really getting the money. It's the people who are marketing for you, the people who are promoting for you, the people who are reaching out and actually trying to get people engaged with your content. So that brings me to think like maybe I should go to school for marketing. Because I was gonna go to school for entrepreneurship, but I actually stopped. I withdrew for myself from the classes because the cost was just a lot. And I was like, you know what? I'm trying to eat and actually trying to like pay these bills on time. And with all these bills cost, I just can't do it. So that left me with a loan payment that I'm gonna pay off. But either way, y'all, it's just interesting because it's like I had to literally like think about the perspective of how much the stuff is gonna cost and when it would actually pay off. I don't know when it will pay off. Like, I don't know. I don't know when the investment actually gets good. Like, when do I start seeing all the money that I have invested back into my account from revenue? You know, it's a process, but it's something that is like you have to stay consistent with. I've only been doing this new channel that y'all are watching for over a year now, and I still have not met my threshold of the $100, which is pretty fine. You know, it's pretty okay because I didn't right off the bat start off with the requirements to be monetized. But at the same time, it's like I did this YouTube one just for the vlogs. Like, I really do like vlogs. I have another YouTube channel that I'm doing with my son. That's for vlogs as well, just because that's something that we really like. And I'm starting it earlier with him so he can continue on when he gets older. You know, everything will be transferred into his name as far as that channel. So he'll already have something developed and he won't have to wait and do the struggle thing like I did. And then for the other channels that I have, I just like to create music. I like to create stuff. Like, it gives me a sense of freedom. It gives me a sense of clarity. It helps me vent. It helps me like literally communicate with myself kind of. And it just tells me everything that I need to know, kind of like for real. So it just puts me in a good spot. That's really honestly why I do it. I don't do it for the money, because if I did it for the money, I'd be broke. Real talk. I'd be broke. You know, I would be back on food stamps, but I'm not in that position no more. I'm making more money than I have before, and I'm about to be making more money. And I really hope I get these second jobs soon. I'm still looking for it, y'all. I'm still looking for a second remote job. So if y'all hiring, go ahead and send me some applications or information or whatever in my description so I can go ahead and check that out. Because I need to take it out for real. But nothing too crazy because I'm not finna just be on the phone talking to customers and stuff like that. Like, I'll be emailing people and chatting them and stuff, but I ain't doing all the extra stuff. My eyebrows are still looking good. I kind of like cleaned them up a little bit. This one is still growing in, but it's growing for sure. It's just like a slow grow. I can kind of see the line. Yeah, it's a slow grow. And oh my goodness, holding that phone like that, it made me want to go get my tripod, but honestly, I don't know how long I'm gonna be talking on this phone right now. Where is my tripod actually? Because I have a white one. Oh, okay, it's over there. I got a white tripod and I got a black tripod. I kind of want to get another tripod, but I don't know what kind yet. So it's like a thought of getting another one, but I already have two right now that are pretty good. But yeah, it's crazy. It's not crazy, but it's like, it's an investment, but it's just like a business, you know? Because at the end of the day, when you have a business, you buy the product, or like if you're having a business selling something, you're gonna buy the product, you're gonna spend money to develop the website, develop a clientele or whatever. And it's like you're putting so much money into it and you just have to continue with it. And I know that continuing with it is how you see what you actually have. You know, it's how you see progress, it's how you see revenue. And I honestly, I don't know, it's just a cool way to spend money, I guess. I feel like it's better than spending money on stupid stuff like drugs, or like stupid stuff like things that just don't really have like a longevity or like a purposeful purpose. Like I'm more into investing into things that I like creation and like content, than bullcrap, because I don't want to be doing that other shit. And this is how I feel. But yeah, like I feel really positive about it though. But it's just wild that that man tried to scam me, y'all. And I knew I wasn't gonna fall for that shit. Like, the whole time I was like, literally, like, I'm not even believing this stuff. But something, it's like I heard a voice telling me, so yeah, you about to get the deposit, and yeah, you about to, you know, he finna send you the money, and da-da-da. But it wasn't my voice. So I ain't believe that fraud ass shit. Because these niggas frauds for real, okay? These niggas, these bitches, these companies, some companies, not all companies, but it's like companies do what they want to do, people make what they want to make. It's all about the Benjamins, baby. It's all about the moolah. It's all about the money. It's all about it. But it really isn't all about it, because there's more to life than it. And yeah, it's more to life than it. I took off my lashes, as y'all can see. I did take them off. I had to take them off because I wanted to wash my face completely, and I still have that adhesive. Look at my eyelashes, y'all. What? I still had to have the adhesive stuck on my lashes, and I knew that was gonna happen. I'm gonna have to, even with washing my lashes, because I washed them with soap and the adhesive still hadn't came off, so it's like, ugh, I ain't doing that shit no more. I really prefer extensions all the way. All the way. I didn't put anything on my face after my shower earlier today except for sunscreen before I left, and my skin feels so soft. My skin feels so soft and wonderful. But let me get to what I was gonna do. I was just focusing in, y'all. I had to just come back and let y'all know what was up, what was popping, and what had happened. Because what had happened was a lot of false shit. And I ain't doing that false shit. You can skirt right the fuck out of my life with that false shit. Break it. I'm gonna get this Kit Kat and have a good work shift, a work night. Get y'all some candy. Get you some chocolate, baby. Ugh. Almost got my nail caught into my hair. Get you some chocolate because it's good for the hormones. It's good for the mood, I mean, which is connected to your hormones. So anyways, bye. Okay, y'all, so I'm thinking about changing maybe adding an outro to my videos, or changing my intro, or having an outro that is added but a new intro. I don't know, I'm still thinking about it, but I just want to come back and actually close the vlog out for today. Right now I am just going to be working, and I'm, you know, consistent. I feel like I have a consistent feeling right now. So I can go ahead and get this completed, majority of it tonight. And yeah, I will be picking up the vlog again. So like I said, go ahead and subscribe. Make sure that you do have your notifications on. Every Monday at 5 a.m. I will be dropping the video. That's Central Standard Time, Central Daylight Time right now. So yeah, just be ready, because I'll be ready for the drop. I'll be ready for the I will be ready for the release. Y'all be ready for the publish, and check it out when it's live. You know what I'm saying? Follow me on all my social media platforms, and I would say what's up, but just comment below, because we ain't gotta do all day right now. Just comment below.